There comes a time in every person's life when the world grows quiet, so quiet that you can hear nothing except the sound of your own breaking, your heart breaking, your expectations breaking, your dreams breaking. And in that silence, you start to believe that maybe this is the end. Maybe pain is stronger than you. Maybe life has defeated you. Maybe you don't have anything left inside to fight with. But what if I told you that the exact pain you're scared of, the pain you curse, the pain you hide, the pain you never wanted, is actually the greatest teacher you will ever meet? This is the story of every human being who once thought pain was a punishment, but later realized that pain was the message, the guide, the mentor they needed the most. This is the story titled, "The Pain That Became My Teacher." Pain teaches differently. It doesn't stand with a chalkboard. It doesn't give lectures. It doesn't hand out notes. It teaches through experience, through silence, through nights where you can't sleep, through mornings where you don't want to get out of bed, through moments where you question everything about yourself. Sometimes life doesn't whisper the lesson. It throws you straight into the fire, not to burn you, but to forge you, to turn you from who you are into who you're meant to become. There are people who say, "I wish life was easy," but easy lives never create strong people. Strong people are built in loneliness, in heartbreak, in rejection, in failure, in the moments when you stand with tears in your eyes but still choose to move forward. Pain teaches you what nothing else can. It teaches you patience. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you the value of small things. It teaches you the real meaning of strength, a kind of strength that has nothing to do with muscles and everything to do with your spirit. Pain teaches you who is real and who is not. It teaches you that not everyone who smiles at you is your friend, and not everyone who leaves you is your enemy. It teaches you that some people are only chapters, not the whole story, and when their chapter ends, let them go. The story must continue. Pain teaches you humility, because when you fall, you learn that you are human. You learn that it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel weak. It's okay to break. Because breaking is the first step to rebuilding. And rebuilding is how new versions of you are created. There was a time I asked myself, why me? Why do I have to go through this? But now I look back and say, thank God it was me. Because if it wasn't me, I wouldn't have learned what I know today. I wouldn't have grown the way I did, and I wouldn't be the person I've become. Pain teaches you courage, real courage, the courage to start again when everything falls apart, the courage to believe again after being disappointed, the courage to trust life even when you don't understand it, the courage to say, I will rise, not because I feel strong, but because staying down is not an option. There are two kinds of people in this world: those who let pain destroy them, and those who let pain guide them. Pain can crush you, but it can also shape you. The choice is yours. Look at every great person you admire, every successful person you follow, every strong person you respect. None of them had an easy story. None of them reached the top without breaking. None of them became great without pain. Because pain is not the enemy of greatness. Pain is the birthplace of greatness. You may not see it now, you may not understand it today, but one day you'll look back and say, that moment that broke me was the moment that made me. Life doesn't always give you what you want, but it always gives you what you need. And sometimes, life sends pain because without pain, you would never grow. Without pain, you would never change. Without pain, you would never discover the power sleeping inside you. The truth is simple. Pain doesn't come to stop you. Pain comes to awaken you, to make you realize that you are capable of more, that your story is far from over, and that there is a life waiting for you on the other side of this struggle. So if you are listening to this right now, and you feel broken, and you feel lost, and you feel tired, and you feel like you have nothing left, I want you to remember this. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. And teachers don't come to destroy you, they come to prepare you. One day this pain will make sense. One day you'll understand why it had to happen the way it did. One day you'll look at the scars and feel proud, because those scars are proof. You survived. You grew. You transformed. Your pain is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your strength. So take a deep breath, stand up again, wipe your tears, and move forward with the confidence that the pain that tried to break you is the same pain that will build you. This is the truth. This is the journey. This is the lesson. And this is why the pain became my greatest teacher.